Mokua. What do you think about the Luo Nyanza?
The Luo Nyanza
votes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Luo Nyanza votes, actually, that's a block that is very crucial towards 2027. What I have to tell you is that if William Ruto, with his strategy and aggressiveness, right now, if he manages to bank the Luo Nyanza votes, he's at a place that we cannot really underrate. That ability of having the Luo Nyanza votes, it's very essential towards 2027. It can make a serious impact. Luo Nyanza, they have about 2.5 million votes. So if you combine William Ruto's almost 3 million, let me say 3 million, that is 5.5.
No.
That is not a small number to start with. But the good things, or maybe the good news about it, is that William Ruto is yet to bank the Luo Nyanza votes. The problem he has gotten, the problem he has gotten is that he has the leaders, but he does not have the people. He has all the leaders, but he does not have the people. And all those leaders are losing their influence at the grassroots. Their popularity is going down day by day. Like recently, we had a governor who has been alleged to have stolen relief food. You know, well, such kind of a thing, it is not good for William Ruto.
It's an abomination.
Yeah, to steal relief food is dangerous. So when you have someone like that, who is saying is going to give you the Luo votes, which Luo votes can he bring on board? Yet he's hated back at home. Even her seat as a governor, it is not guaranteed. So he cannot guarantee you votes at the national level. So clearly what I have to tell you is this. Luo Nyanza is essential, and we are lucky that William Ruto has not gotten those votes to his side yet. Now look at this. The better part of this is that William Ruto does not have the team also that can be able to deliver the votes. But the one-term team is endowed with the people, with the leaders who have the people. BABU OWINO, James Orengo. These are leaders who
can mobilize numbers.
People love them, naturally, because of who they have been ever since. So when you look at it from that particular angle, then you ask yourself, who is likely to get these votes when they get the support of these leaders who have the people?
Yeah.
You have three names here. Sifuna, Matiang'i, and Kalonzo.
Yeah.
Let me start with Sifuna. Sifuna actually is at the best level to get those votes. Why? He comes out as Baba's boy. He comes out from that particular region. You know, when you talk of Luo Nyanza and Western Kenya, they're more of the same. So coming from that particular region itself, he belongs to that particular family. So he can be able to get those particular votes. Inherit Baba's team, Baba's people. Apart from that, Edwin Sifuna is also a secretary of ODM party. That means it's another ODM that is coming to run for an election. So he has also the backing of those particular people by virtue of being the ODM secretary general. Now, Edwin Sifuna does not have any wrangle with anybody in Luo Nyanza except Oburu, who has been bought according to what is happening. And I feel Oburu is not influential kwa ground. So clearly what we need to know is that Edwin Sifuna is the best place to get those votes. By virtue that he comes from that particular region, he was with Baba, and that is the secretary of the ODM party. And right now, actually, he's also indicated serious aggressiveness.
What about Matiang'i?
When it comes to Matiang'i, he comes from Nyanza. Matiang'i only worked with Raila Amolo Odinga in 2022. And his efforts towards Raila Amolo Odinga, nobody knows.
Yeah.
The public is not aware.
Only him and Raila.
If they could have won, then we could tell.
They could be recognized.
Yes, but now it is not known. Matiang'i, for him to get a vote, it's the Luo Nyanza to feel like, if we support William Ruto, we are going to be left by the Gusii region. The couriers will be isolated. You know, there are many in Nyanza. You get the point? So, unless the Luos have the goodwill that we need to support one of us from Nyanza, the way the Gusii region here, we have the goodwill towards Raila Amolo Odinga, Matiang'i is not guaranteed to get support of the Luo people. You get the point? I saw him recently trying to move there, but I don't think he can be able to get support. There's some animosity within the Luos and Kisses. I don't know whether you know that.
Some animosity, but I've not heard about it that much.
You can't hear about it unless you interact with them. Yeah, when you talk to them...
You should not generalize like that on my show.
Let me tell you it. Have you ever heard Luo Nyanza leader a song about Matiang'i?
No.
They have not. Do you know why? They just see him that is nothing. He cannot do anything.
A puppet on a string.
Not just a puppet. They believe that people from this region cannot be able to produce a president, a leader of that particular caliber.
So what should we name that? Pride?
Some pride and also some, let me say, madharau towards this region. That one is there. We have just to accept about it. But now, and it's not tribalism. It is just that nature of how things are. Cultural, also the way to political.
No, we should not go those sides.
You know, when it comes to politics, have you had people make sentiments that we are 50, we are just 10 as Gusis? You don't get?
Yeah.
So
we can Washambas.
Yeah, so we know these things.
Yeah.
Now let me go to Kalonzo. Kalonzo is also second to Edwin Sifuna. He supported Baba. He has also been with Baba as friends. He has never fought Baba anywhere. He has actually respected Baba until his death.
He's Baba's boy.
He's Baba's my friend as well. Let me call him. Because he's also 70-something years old. He's Baba's friend. So by virtue of being Baba's friend, I think also Kalonzo can be able to get the votes from Nyanza. From the support he gave Baba thrice, significant support, bringing more than 1.5 million votes at the table to Raila Amolo Odinga, the Luo Nyanza can be touched and say, we need to support this guy. You get the point? Now, if he's also having Sifuna as his running mate, he can also get to Luo Nyanza. Kalonzo, if he's supported by these leaders like BABU OWINO, who has also indicated that Kalonzo Anatosha, then we can be able to say Kalonzo is best placed as well to get the Luo Nyanza votes. As per to William Ruto, for him to get the votes, if they successfully manage to brand Kalonzo Musyoka an enemy, Sifuna an enemy, of which I don't think they can be able to do so. They tried at some point to say, a friend of our enemy is our enemy. In that Kalonzo Musyoka's association with Gachagua is their enemy. But it didn't work. And I don't think it can work because Gachagua has played some politics that he does not put anybody in problem. It's him to handle his problems. So clearly from where I stand,
fair political.
The Luo Nyanza as we speak today, it is open. Anyone can get the votes. But the easiest one to get them, it's Sifuna, then Kalonzo. As simple as that. Yes.
Welcome to Humphreys Hill House. Humphreys is a boutique hotel located on Kionganyo Hill in Kisii town. We are just 2 kilometers off Kisii CBD. And the hill itself, Kionganyo, is culturally significant among Abagusi people. This is where our prophet Sakawa stood and prophesied that Getembe, which is Kisii town, will come up. And several other cultural activities used to happen on this hill, which included Ribina dance, where women met and danced and prayed for rains. Young men fought wars about marriage in this hill. So the hill is very significant. And therefore, in the design concept for this hotel, we have done what we call a hotel within a museum, where we have tried to collect, document, and preserve a lot of Kisii culture. So right from the gate, as you come in, you'll see pieces of soapstone, the reception in our gift shop. Each of our rooms has a piece of soapstone that explains about some cultural event or activity. You go to our common spaces, whether it's in the bar, whether it's in the restaurant, there are carvings displayed all over, which have cultural stories and those kind of things. And then at the back side of the main building, we have developed a Gusii homestead, the authentic Gusii homestead with all the traditional huts. And this is where we want culture to be experienced as it was in those days. So the buildings have been done how they were supposed to be. The activities can be carried out. There are indigenous trees there. There are free-range chicken that are running all over. And it's a nice setup if you want to hold traditional weddings and traditional activities. Then next to it, we have an amphitheater that has a capacity of around 250 people, where, again, performances, both cultural and meetings and conferences can happen. As we endeavor to support the community and preserve the culture that we so wish it doesn't disappear. All in all, you're welcome to Humphreys, and we hope you'll be able to get an experience of the Gusii culture. Thank you very much.